Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah! Tony, in the morning. Tony, in the morning. Waking up your world. Tony, in the morning. Tony, in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Here we go, Coco Jones. Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256, and it is still cold outside, at least still cold enough for several school cancellations and delays. Fayetteville, Tennessee schools are going to be closed this morning, as well as Lincoln County, Tennessee schools is closed. Athens City schools are on a 2-hour delay. Huntsville City schools are on a 2-hour delay, as well as Madison City schools and Madison County, Morgan County, Northwest Shoals Community College, and Russellville City schools and Scottsboro City schools, all on a 2-hour delay this morning. So, kids, you still got to get up and get ready. Just, take a little extra time eating that breakfast. Don't forget, it is Black History Month, and we have Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr. and Tony's Tattletales coming up right here on 94.1 WHRP.
It's Tony in the morning, 94.1 WHRP. Doop. We looking black in the day.
Was that black?
We're looking back in the day.
Back.
Well, back in the day, Peter Kerr was a freed slave originally owned by an iron worker, John Kerr, who also from Philadelphia. By the late 1820s, I should say, Peter Kerr, after gaining his freedom, moved west, and he went on to actually establish a church. That's back in the day in 1830. Back in the day on this date in 1937, an automobile airplane hybrid was tested in California. It was 1944 that Batman and Robin, the comic strip, debuted in newspapers. Jimi Hendrix played his very first live gig at the age of 16 years old on this date in 1959. And in 1991, Mariah Carey won the Grammy for Best New Artist. And Snoop Dogg, who was acquitted of murder on this date in 1996. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Rihanna, singer, entrepreneur, and owner of Fenty. She's just an overall boss. What else can be said about her? She's a billionaire. And with hit songs like Umbrella, Diamonds, Work, and more. Charles Barkley's also celebrating his birthday today. Basketball Hall of Famer, longtime commentator, and sports analyst. Sir Charles played 16 seasons in the NBA. We also have comedian and former host of The Daily Show on Comedy Central and 5-time Grammy Award host Trevor Noah, as well as Cindy Crawford, iconic supermodel of the 1980s and 1990s. We also have Stephon Marbury, former NBA All-Star and 3-time Chinese Basketball Association champion. I wore the Marburys at the Marbury. I did.
Save a buck. Don't wear chucks.
In memoriam, we have Cindy Poitier, born on this date in 1927, legendary actor, director, and activist. Poitier broke barriers as the first black male to win Best Actor at the Academy Awards. We also have Nancy Wilson, born on this date in 1937, legendary jazz singer whose career spanned over 5 decades. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And today it's National, I'm making up my own National Day. Cuddle up and stay warm. That's back in the day. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Gentlemen, prom season's here and it's time to dress to impress. On Time Fashion's got you covered with their exclusive 15% off special on men's blazers, suits, tuxedos, and shoes. Whether you're going for that classic elegance or a modern twist, everything is in stock and ready for that big night. Come on to On Time Fashion. They'll help you step up your game and make a statement that won't be forgotten. Visit On Time Fashion today in Tuscaloosa or Huntsville and get ready to shine on that prom night. Don't forget to check out their website at ontimettown.com. Tell them DJ Primetime 256 sent you.
Ring. Hello. Ring. Richard? No? Oh, click. Ring. Oh, Carlos? No? Oh. Bring Ernesto. Hey, will you pay my bills?
Can you pay my telephone bills?
Somebody pick up the phone.
Anybody. Utilities is high because it's cold outside.
Bring. Hello? Thomas? Will you pay my bills? Hello? Bring. Barbara? No.
Hey, Barbara.
I don't know.
How you doing? Yeah. It's a little high this month, Barbara. It's a little high.
Tony in the morning, DJ Primetime 256. Random phone calls. Get one this morning. Will you pay my bills?
Can you pay my utility bills?
Oh,
Can you
my
pay my water
goodness.
bill?
Ooh. So I had to leave the water dripping because the temperature is below freezing. And I just got that water bill not long ago. And I was like, what? I don't drink that much water. I only,
what is going on?
I take a few baths and showers, but it ain't that much.
Not that much.
Right.
You got to leave it dripping. What's going to be in the teens?
Yeah, so, I think we were about, it's fluctuating from 20 to 19 to 20. You're right. But we're below freezing at the end of the day. If you're below 30, I think
32?
It is. Yeah. So it's a wrap. Yeah.
That's crazy. It's too cold outside.
And then they're asking us to conserve energy by unplugging the household items that we're not using. You're leaving home, so you can unplug the toaster, the coffee pot, the computers,
the air fryer,
all that stuff that you're leaving.
You don't need
in.
it. The microwave.
Well, here's the deal. I'm glad you said that because especially those floor heaters, if the power were to go off and then come back on and you're not home, and those things come back on because you didn't have them turned off properly, that's a risk.
Some of them have like a little pop that they have on it.
Okay, that'll
they
just take it off.
Pop.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. A pop.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next time,
old school floor heater right there.
Next time you purchase one, ask for the pop.
You don't want the one to pop.
No. So if it pops,
when it come back on and it go pop, and you go. Y'all gonna do that?
No.
Okay, I probably need to swap out
You're
my floor heater. Somebody wrote my floor heater.
Time for a change. Can you pay my bills? Can you tell me?
Can you get me a new floor heater?
Mine's about to blow up. Right. It is time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. The Concert in the Park series musician applications are now open. Our good friends at Huntsville Arts, or Arts Huntsville, is looking for bands to host and hit the stage this summer as part of their beloved Concert in the Park series, which happens on Monday nights throughout the summer. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
At Fence One, they know your space is personal, whether it's your home or business. That's why they offer expert commercial and residential fence installation, repair, and staining to fit your needs. Whether you want privacy with a wood fence, that sleek look of aluminum, or the classic feel of chain link, split rail, or ranch-style fencing, they've got you covered. Looking for low maintenance? Their vinyl fences are a perfect option. Whether it's a quick repair or a brand new installation, Fence One is ready to enhance the security and style of your property throughout the Tennessee Valley and beyond. Call my friends at Fence One at 256-885-6722 and tell Jordan that DJ Primetime 256 sent you. You can also book your appointment online at fence1.net. That's fence1.net.
Human side of you. Yeah. Something nice and warm. A warm breakfast like you mentioned. My go-to breakfast probably for warm is oatmeal. That's probably our first choice.
Yeah.
Second choice would be cream of wheat. A lot of people don't like it, but I still do.
Cream of wheat.
Yes. It has a lot of iron in
That's
it.
the sugary grits.
Oh, you don't
Cream
put sugar
of
on
wheat.
grits. No.
No, you don't you put salt and pepper on grits.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper and a lot of hot sauce.
Yeah. Cream of wheat, grits, two different things. There is no way I'm putting sugar on grits. No, that's a big controversy.
It is.
Yeah.
Huge controversy.
A little butter.
That can divide families right
might
there.
put some scrimps in my grits.
You can have shrimp. Yeah. You can do shrimp and grits.
Yeah.
But no sugar's going in the grits.
Some maybe even cheese.
I do cheese. I love cheese on the grits.
You can really dress
I
up
like cracked
grits.
pepper. I'm fancy.
Look at you, cracked pepper.
I like cracked pepper in my. Yeah. Don't give me that regular pepper.
Wow, I don't want the powder dust pepper. I want the cracked pepper.
That's right. That's
Okay,
right.
fancy.
Like to taste mine.
Well, did you hear about this fake news?
Which one?
You're right. Where, the Orange Crisp, almost bronze, kind of copper-ish, is calling himself a king. King.
Wow.
King. So they have a little something going on in New York, and they're trying to figure out how to, get a little more money to help with their old school, bridges, transportation, and this, that, and the other. Now, it's called the congestion plan that they've been working on, trying to get more money, thinking, we can figure it out. And what we want to do is start charging a little bit more tolls and things like that, get a little more money.
Yeah, for the congestion areas.
So congestion pricing is dead, is what he says. And he says that save, long live the king. This is what he wrote.
Save, long live the king.
Yeah, he's saving New York.
He's saving New York. Yeah. Long live the king.
This is Tony Terrell.
Yes, I recognize the voice.
Listen to WHRP on our free app. Download it now. 94.1 WHRP.
The latest gossip headlines.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, we know this is true. Philadelphia Eagles, they won the Super Bowl.
Facts.
And can you imagine the proud parents of Jalen Hurts? Well, his mama is real proud. She recently was wearing, of course, that jersey. Okay. Saw her on TikTok and started dancing to Not Like Us with the whole shuffle and everything. Had to go back to work. Of course, she did the Disney World thing and all that stuff. The MVP quarterback, of course, world champion. I mean, Mama's proud. Mama should do a little dance.
Go ahead, Mama.
This is one of those moments that you just can't take back.
You can't take it back. See, I'd be proud of my child, too. Go ahead.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I'm proud of him
now, let alone winning the Super Bowl.
Hello. All right. Shifting gears. Here he is, Kanye and Bianca. Of course, Kanye, who parades his wife around in a little bit of nothing, or maybe just nothing, at least recently at the Grammys red carpet. All right. Now they're talking about they're going to release a movie.
Wow.
Wonder what she'll wear.
Right, same thing she wore on the red carpet.
Right. But they say it's not a sex tape. It's going to be a fashion film. Yeah, believe it or not, she's a model.
Really?
Yeah, she likes to model skin. Is that the word? Is what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletale on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning.
I'm sorry.
Can you pay my bill? Can you pay the utility bills?
Pay for my eggs.
Oh.
Can you pay my egg bill?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
You want to impress me these days? Buy me a carton.
Buy
of eggs.
me a carton egg. Spend that $10.50.
Brown eggs, please.
On some brown eggs and about 4 gallons of gas.
Gas is down now in price.
Shoot, it didn't feel like it.
Yeah, gas is down.
$2.89.
That's cheap.
So what?
I wish you would call somebody on the West Coast and say you spent $2.89 a gallon.
Well,
you're gonna get a whole.
That's a little different out there.
What?
Yeah.
$2.80 cheap. I didn't spend that.
You didn't?
No.
Where you get gas at?
What grade do you? None of your business. Where do you get your gas at?
None of your business. Ain't that what you just told me? Where I got my gas at yesterday was $2.87.
What kind of grade of gas is that?
87. I used the cheap gas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one that required 93, it sits.
My gas was $3.15.
You paid $3.15 a gallon.
Mid grade.
You paid $3.15.
Yes.
I'm complaining about $2.87.
I love my car.
$3.50. Wow.
We have a good relationship.
Tony, I got a question.
My A and B.
So you use mid grade. I use regular. Mm-hmm. So you use mid grade by choice.
Absolutely.
I ain't counting your pockets, but you got a bag, Tony. I'm just saying, anybody that uses mid grade got a little money. Because you could use 80. You could use 87 if you wanted to.
My car breaks out.
With the cheap gas?
He's got allergies.
See, my car requires Mad Dog 2020.
Oh.
Okay, we don't need that fancy stuff. We at the bottom shelf.
My car has to have a cork. when it's time to fill up.
Not a twist top?
No. Pop that cork.
I can't afford it. I can't afford it.
What? I don't have a fancy car. I just have a good old American sort of made car.
You got a steering wheel warmer? See?
I don't have a warmer. I have a little, a glove-like thing on there that keeps it warm.
A glove?
I don't know what you call it.
A steering wheel glove?
It's a cover with the gel in the warm thing. No.
My steering will be cold in the morning.
What?
I gotta have gloves on my hands to be warm in my car.
I know you got warming seats.
I do got the warmer seats.
All right.
Yeah. I ain't that broke, but I'm a little broke.
Why are we talking about our cars and gas?
I don't know how we got on that.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Started with pay my bills.
Can you pay my bill? Yeah. That's how we got on gas.
Right.
Because I can't afford to pay nobody bill because gas and utilities are so high.
Gas is not that high right now. Gas is low right now.
To rich people. Gas is low.
Well, you looking in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I remember back in my day, gas was 99 cents, Tony.
Back in my day, gas was 25 cents.
Okay, I shut up.
Yep.
I shut up. So did you hear about
a gallon? When it went up to 75 cents, I was having a meltdown.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how old I am.
I was complaining.
Yeah.
So sometimes you complain, you just got to shut up.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got to take it back.
Yeah.
Top lip, bottom lip, let them connect. Just right there.
Well, who won't complain, or maybe they will, the people who were on board that flight that landed upside down in Toronto.
Yes.
And now they're going to give each passenger a little payoff.
Yes, each passenger is looking at getting $30,000.
Do you think that's enough? I mean, the plane landed upside down. There were no fatalities.
No fatalities, thank God.
20 to 21 people had some injuries, no life-threatening injuries.
And what they're saying is, what Delta is saying is, there's no strings attached. So they're giving them the $30,000 just as, hey, we apologize. I guess it's sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah, that's called getting ahead of the lawsuit.
Yeah, but I had onions in my meal the other day, and they didn't offer me a free meal.
Not on Delta. Where'd you get your meal from?
The House of the Waffles. I'm just saying, I didn't get a free meal, but they're getting $30,000. I think that's pretty,
That's because your waffles weren't served upside down.
Okay. No upside down waffles.
It's time for your weekly money saving tips with Tish Hardrick and Associates.
Success starts with one simple decision: investing in yourself. Whether it's learning a new skill, building your business, or prioritizing your health, the best investment you'll ever make is your own growth. Remember, opportunities don't just happen. You create them. So bet on yourself, believe in your potential, and watch your hard work pay off.
That's your weekly money saving Tish tip. Check in at 7:45 a.m. Monday morning with Tish Hardrick and Associates, or go to thetishteam.com.
Let's be honest. The Tennessee Valley isn't getting any smaller. People are moving here from the north, the south, the east, and the west. And if you're like me and you're looking for a new home, look no further than James Stallworth at Stallworth Real Estate. I'm currently looking for a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home, and I love James Stallworth. Everything that his group has done for me so far, to the late phone calls, because sometimes we need it. Our regular work hours aren't everybody else's regular work hours. Let's just be honest. Our availability isn't the same as everybody else's availability. And if you're looking for a real estate agent that truly cares and that will work around your schedule and find you the home of your dreams, look no further than James Stallworth at Stallworth Real Estate. Stop by their office at 8840 Madison Boulevard, Suite 200D. Tell them DJ Primetime 256 sent you. Yeah, that's what it was just.
Mario on 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. Welcome to a Thursday, a little closer to the weekend. Extreme cold weather under a weather advisory, cold weather advisory till noon. It will warm up, but not much. Not much. This is a hat, glove, scarf, coat, layer, day.
This weather reminds me of an old song.
It does.
I got an icebox where my heart used to be.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
And a lot of people are posting memes of the frigid temperature, showing pictures from yesterday's snow.
Yeah.
Did you see the flurries this morning?
Yes.
I'm
Look, glitter coming out the sky.
Ain't nobody asked you to come back.
Wait, what you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, flurries. Go on back where you came from.
Stop it.
Go on now.
Go on now. Go quit playing. Go on now. Go head back now. Go on back where you came from.
DJ Primetime 256. And this story here has a lot of people a little bit upset in Kentucky.
Yeah.
And it's KFC. Home of the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Home of the 11 herbs and spices, Tony.
Mm-hmm. And now they, like many corporations, are trying to consolidate and think how they can, save a few dollars here and there.
Yeah.
So they are talking about moving to Texas. No state tax. They're moving to Texas.
Right. Now, you're right. No state taxes. Just trying to save a dollar or two out there.
So the Yum brands are teaming up with the likes of Pizza Hut and I believe Taco Bell. I think they're all one company. And they have a big spot out there that they think that everybody should be under one umbrella. That means over 100 people will have to relocate from Kentucky to Texas. They not like us. I'm just saying.
One thing that kills me about this story is I understand the 100 employees, but the 90 remote workers, why do the remote workers got to move?
They're remote.
I know.
What part of remote don't you get? What, you want them to go buy a new house in Texas and be remote working from there?
Come on, you get Wi-Fi's worldwide.
You can. Thank you. I can remote all the way from Kentucky.
From Kentucky.
All right. So what has happened is there's competition. It's Popeye's chicken, the Wingstop chicken, the Raising Cane chicken, and
then the gas station chicken.
And of course Madia's chicken.
Yeah.
So all this competition is forcing them to figure out how they can save a buck because they're losing money. Your folks, you're not buying the chicken.
No, not like you said. There's too many chicken places out here now. They got competition.
Looks like chicken. Smells like chicken.
But is it chicken? I can't believe.
Kind of tastes like chicken.
This is not chicken.
I like alligator.
What's your sign? Horoscope. Is this your birth month? Here's astrologer Kim Allen with your daily forecast.
Happy Thursday. Be careful of your conversations today. The planet Jupiter warns that you may talk too much or tell too much about your personal matters. Limit your conversations to business and skip discussing your personal life. You just never know what can be used against you. I'm astrologer Kim Allen. Contact me at kimallen.com.
It's your best girlfriend, Tony Terrell, and you can stream us live every single day at WHRPFM.com. Check in now and catch up with Tony in the morning, weekdays from 6 to 10 at WHRPFM.com. Just click the purple button.
94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256, and somebody need to do some magic with this weather.
Abracadabra me, honey.
With this weather.
Poof,
poof. Poof, 75.
Hello.
I can do magic.
Feeling nice and warm now.
It's warm.
The sun is shining. That helps your psyche.
It does. It makes you think it's warm outside until you step outside.
So this morning, the alarm goes off, and I have it where I have to get up to shut it off. Don't have the alarm close to your bed. Then you're going to put snooze and you're going to stay in the bed. So I have my alarm that makes me get out the bed.
You got to go walk over there and
turn it off. That'll get you up and going, right? Man, I ran back and got up under them covers. It was so doggone cold. I said, not today. That trick, it works most days, but not today.
Not today.
Well, this is good news as we're preparing for more crazy weather because, that tornado type season. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I've noticed
we have it here.
There's a certain time of the year that it gets really ramped up with tornadoes. And so that said, and we're going through all this weather craziness right now. Alabama severe weather tax-free holiday begins this weekend. Tomorrow.
Friday, yep. At noon.
Yeah.
And they got sales on everything from batteries, cell phone batteries, 6-volt, 9-volts, portable radios, lanterns, tarps, duct tape, the necessities that you actually need for severe weather. Generators.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. And the cool thing is, if you buy some of this stuff and you don't have to use it, that's good news.
That is good news.
But if you have it and somebody else needs it, maybe you can be helpful and say, hey, I've got this stuff.
Yeah.
Things that we're going to need. So the plywood would be like if windows got busted or whatever, right? Tarps, if something happened to your roof, to protect it moving forward till it can get repaired, those type of things. These are things that you can kind of store.
Yep, non-electrical food storage coolers, water storage containers.
And then you have all these ice packs and stuff in case you lose electricity. So these are the things that people who like to prepare. Preppers, where you at, preppers?
Yep, I'm prep.
Yeah.
And then get you some charcoal. You can always go good with some charcoal.
You can't go wrong.
Come on, you can barbecue.
Yeah.
We in the South.
Yeah.
The power goes out, we going outside.
We going outside.
Yeah.
What you got? Your refrigerator ain't working? Bring me some of that fish on here. I'm going to go ahead and smoke this fish right here on this barbecue pit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. Sound like one of my neighbors.
I'm going to smoke this fish on this barbecue pit.
Right. So, no, I would take advantage of this and see what I can purchase that is going to help. You know what I had to do the other day?
What's that?
I had to replace my batteries in my weather radio. Turn it on the battery mode. I'm like, oh, you need new batteries? I got that.
See, mess with me. I had to get some new candles.
Oh.
Seriously.
I know why your candles ain't there no more. Valentine's weekend.
Turn off the lights.
Hello.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. She keeps calling me. Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256.
Can you pay my telephone bill?
Cause she don't be calling me for your bills now. I can't afford that. I told you, gas price is too high.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, and then I didn't put the blanket by the door so the draft wouldn't come in, and the heating bill went up.
Yeah.
I know where I messed up at.
I bought some extra weather stripping.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm like, something's got to give.
Literally, something's got to give.
I did turn my the heat down before I left. I do that all the time. It's been ingrained since I was a child.
I put a blanket around my pipes.
Oh, good, smart. Yeah, you want to
take a little hug.
Your outside pipes, you definitely want to keep those faucets warm and cover those up. That's good.
Yeah, just a little hug on
Open your cabinet doors and
yes, let that heat get in there.
Those outside walls.
So, little known fact. You can actually open your blinds up and let that natural sunlight come in, and it heats up the room as well.
Oh, I've done that.
Well,
my blinds are open. Don't be looking.
Who's that peeping through my window?
I've got two plants that depend on the blind.
Okay,
to open every day. So I do that so they can get that nice sunshine and everything. I'm on a mission. So far, pretty good for a whole year. Kept a plant alive.
Check
me out.
Miss Green Thumb over there. Watch out now. Watch out.
So I'm venturing into another plant. We're going to see what happens.
2 of them. Not one, but 2 of them now. Tony coming along now.
On the roll. Sorry about the outdoor plants. Well, may you rest in peace.
Oh, man.
Listen, we keep hearing this. This is what everybody is going through. Anxiety. Even if it hasn't affected you, you probably know somebody. Talk to some people that are concerned about it. Layoffs. People getting fired since January 20th.
Yes.
We've been hearing about this, and it's a big, heavy load we're all carrying emotionally. We're concerned for our friends and family members, ourselves.
And then you don't know which direction it's going to go because, from nuclear power plants to the FAA to the USPS. You're talking about important jobs and jobs with security clearances.
And you're going to fire everybody. And then say, oh, did I do that? I need you to come on back. Like, what? No, I've already taken the severance pay. Yeah. So But then there's other corporations that are going through it as well. We were talking about Southwest the other day.
Yes.
Now Boeing here in
Huntsville, right.
on the home turf.
Yes.
71 jobs reportedly will be, discontinued. They're going to, they've already informed people, because if we've got the news, the employees already know.
Well. Right.
So we're not shocking anyone with this news. But the layoffs are going to take effect in April 18th to be exact, at Boeing here in Huntsville. Yeah, so they've already told the employees, this is horrible.
Anything having to deal with aviation, plants, the FAA, just leave it alone.
Please.
Leave it alone. We've never heard, at least in my life, I've never heard of anyone from the FAA going anywhere. Anyone that's building these rockets and these jets, like
things that are going to protect the country, things for safety, all that stuff. We've never heard anything like in my lifetime, and I got a couple of years ahead of you.
Barely,
yeah, right. But I talked to my aunts, and even in their lifetime, and they lived through the Great Depression.
Wow.
So they haven't seen anything like this, and so it's unprecedented. Did I say that word?
You did. You did.
Well, it's because of the president. All right, my bad. It is what it is. So whenever you see an orange glow in the sky, you know why.
You know why? Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You ever feel like your HOA is out to get you? Are you tired of their endless rules and nitpicking? Well, it's time to show them who's boss with a little help from Fence One. Our friends at Fence One are no strangers when it comes to the HOA, and they can have your property looking like the pride of your neighborhood with a brand new wood, aluminum chain link, or vinyl privacy fence. Did I mention that they do pressure washing and deck insulation? For all your fencing and HOA needs, look no further than Fence One. Call 256-735-3975 and schedule your free estimate today. Again, that's 256-735-3975. Or you can visit them online at fence1.net. 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. Tony, did you get an opportunity to catch SNL the other day?
I did. Some of the 50th anniversary.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they had Black Jeopardy. And during the Black Jeopardy, Tracy Morgan was out there as Darius. And Eddie Murphy was out there as Tracy Morgan. And when I tell you, Eddie Murphy can do anything.
He can imitate people, and
it was acting just like Tracy Morgan. I love when two actors or comedians get next to each other, and one of them winds up breaking character because what's going on is that funny. That episode right there was hilarious.
Kind of reminds you of why we need Eddie Murphy to do more, right?
We do.
Yeah,
we really do. We really do.
That's good stuff. Well, our girl Tamron Hall, of course, who left the Today Show back in 2017, which was it kind of stunk. She had been working with the Today Show as a co-host and everything, and we thought that she was going to, be the new co-host of the third hour of the Today Show, and then they gave it to Megyn Kelly, and that became a thing, and Tamara's like, peace out. I'm out. And then she got her own show on another network. Well, the good news is she's going into her 7th season. She has been signed again. A lot of people love her show. So this is a win-win for Tamron Hall. Not only does she have her own show, but it has her name on it.
You can't beat that.
Hello.
Come on now.
Still haven't seen the Megyn Kelly show. I didn't say
it's
that out loud.
Tattletales, Tony.
Oh, my bad. Right. Inspiration. Of course, our motivation, inspiration on the way. Tony in the morning, WHRP.
The Rocket City's first choice with today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. Now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
An atta-girl and atta-boy. A little praise now and then could go a long way. So, especially with your kiddos. When's the last time you praised your children for all the good that they do? Take a little time out to say good job to your kids if you want a nice, good adult in the future, all right? Yeah, it's about praising. Don't overlook all the good that people do. An attaboy, an attagirl goes a long way. All right, that's your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.